Good morning. Welcome to the AutoCAD LT for Architecture Tutorials series. In this series, we're using AutoCAD LT for architectural drawing, and our aim is to learn to use AutoCAD LT to create architectural documents like floor plans, building elevations, construction details, and more. Right now, we're building a library of drawings for all of the furniture items for the house. This is so that when we get to the stage where we draw our house plan, we can add our already drawn furniture into the project by inserting them into our plan. It saves us from having to draw them over and over again. All of the drawings that we're creating here follow the standard metric sizes so that we can insert them into any plan that we decide to create for the rest of our lives. And everything will be in proportion with everything else. Today we're drawing a fridge freezer. Another simple drawing for our kitchen furniture. And this drawing is going to make use of the array tool. Let's get started. So as usual, when you're welcomed with this screen, just go into templates and architectural metric, and if you're American, architectural imperial. Ignore this screen and go into model down here. Okay, let's get started with our drawing. So click line tool over here. And a fridge freezer, the dimension for our fridge freezer is 650 by 600 millimeters. Let me zoom out a bit. 650. Zoom in a little bit. By 600. And let's complete the square. Let's make sure that everything is square. That's all very good. Excellent. Let's get on. Okay, I want to add a dimension to this. And as usual, because the dimension is showing up very tiny, we have to type dim style. Go into your dim style. And if I'm going to move very quickly in this, but if you want to see how this is done in a careful slow procedure, then watch some of the earlier videos and I go through it very slowly there. But I'm going to do it quickly here because I've done it so many times and I just want to get on with the drawing. So new, continue, lines, green, color, green, text, green, and fit 12. You can tell I've done this 100 times. Okay. And close. So I'm going to add a dimension here. I like to add dimensions because it helps me to... It reminds me of what's going on here. Okay, so what does a fridge freezer look like? Well, it's just a box. But usually at the back of the box there's this stuff that we don't see because the fridge is against the wall. And we don't really look behind the fridge. You tell me what the back of a fridge looks like without going to look at it. Exactly. You don't know. So we're just going to draw a little detail on the back of the fridge to show that the back of the fridge is hidden away. Okay, so I'm going to array this one here. I'm going to array this line. So if we select it and go onto the array tool, you could go down here, see, and it looks like it's already arrayed it 4 times. All the parameters can be controlled from up here. So for some reason it's added 3 rows, which means it's added these 2 extra rows in here, and I don't want 3 rows, I only want 1. So I'm going to edit that and hit enter. And this, it has 4 of them. Let's try adding 10 to see what it looks like. Okay, that looks okay to me. I'll accept that and I'll close array. Now I want to add another line and I'm going to array this one, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. So I'm going to add a line from the last arrayed line. I'm just going to draw exactly on the path there, right to the bottom. and then hit escape on the keyboard I'm going to select that single line, and I know I've selected my single new line, because if I selected the array line, this would have happened. So there, I've selected my single line, and I'm going to array this again. Again, 3 rows. I don't know why. I want it to be 1. And columns, let's make it 5. And this is the distance between the columns. What happens if I hit 5? Let's see. Okay. I want to add a bit more of a distance between them. Maybe 10. That looks better. You can hit escape on your keyboard, and there you go. And there you go, one fridge freezer. Quick video today because I don't want to waste your time. We have a lot of items to go through, and I'm not done with the kitchen yet. But the rest of the kitchen items are going to be really easy to draw. And I think I'm going to include the rest of them in just one video, just to save everyone's time and mine. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a like. Our mission is to master this software for the use of architecture. Thank you very much, and subscribe. You can leave the video now. You don't have to stick around for this last part, which I'm about to say. I'm just going to tell you why you should subscribe. Subscribe because we're interested in technical drawing around here and architecture. And my goal is to become a chartered architectural technologist. One day, I want to own my own business where I provide architectural services for residential architecture. I want to create residential architecture for people. And so, this is my endeavor right now. I want to learn how we can use this software for architectural drawing. It's the cheapest of Autodesk's software, and it's affordable for anyone who has a job. So I'd like to be really good at this software, and I want you to join me on this journey of learning this software. I have my resources of how to use this software to produce architectural documents, drawings, and things, so you're in good hands. Stick with me and let's get through this. Let's become highly qualified professionals. Let's become highly educated professionals. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.